ago, I was like, wait a second. It's not actually Friday.
It feels like Friday, though. This is throwing us for a loop, everybody.
Yeah, it totally is. Every time we go live, I'm like, ooh, it's a weekend tomorrow. What am I doing? Let's make my weekend list. But I'm like, no, it's
not
actually
today. Not
it's
today,
Thursday.
everybody.
It's Thursday.
We got TikTok in the house. We got YouTube, Facebook, Insta. James is already in the house. Barbecue Dave's already in the house. We're happy to see you guys.
Hey, guys. How's everybody doing? Thank you guys so much for joining us, first of all, because we switched the day.
This is a special crew. You guys know, we've already said to you many, many times, you guys are so special and we're so grateful for you, but you guys are really showing your special true colors these days.
I know the fact that you guys can just up and switch the day that you watch too is a big deal.
I know. And listen to HT saying, every day's Friday to me. He sounds like Barbecue Pops. That's basically what Barbecue Pops said.
We've got Max, we've got Katie Cat, we've got Martin. How's everybody doing over on TikTok?
Hey guys, we got Joanne. She's saying, hey, long time no see. And then James is saying, is it not Friday? Yeah, guys, it's a little bit wonky, but it is in fact Thursday today. Let's all try and keep that in mind here.
Yeah.
Or what we like to call Friday Eve.
Exactly.
Okay?
So if you are watching on TikTok and Instagram and you're wondering who we're talking to and we're looking forward, it's because we're streaming on a variety of platforms, and these two do not allow us to have different camera angles. So if you want to see the different camera angles, you have to go to Facebook or YouTube.
You don't have to. You just click the link in bio. It will send you right over there, okay? So if you guys want to see all the angles, click over there. We got Kathy in the house. Kathy watches on a lot of the platforms.
Hey, Kathy.
Kathy, we're grateful that you're here. And then New Me's Maniac said, can't wait to see what you come up with today. We're happy you're back, buddy.
Oh, yeah. If you're on TikTok also, I should mention Eva Llama is manning the chat, so if you misbehave, he will kick you out.
Yeah, he certainly will.
He does give some warning. He'll mute you and then he'll kick you out, but just be warned.
Okay, so guys, we got Barbecue Pops in the house, and we got the temp in the house. We're at the grill studio, and we got Barbecue Mama manning the chat. She is there, so watch out, okay, everybody?
Hi, Barbecue Mama.
She's still strong enough to kick people out over there as well.
Yeah. I'm looking at you, CJ.
Yeah.
CJ's in the house.
CJ's known to get a little frisky in there. Who isn't known to get a little frisky in there?
He's
Look,
like,
we are too sometimes, guys. There's nothing wrong with getting a tad frisky.
Although it is Thursday, so we should try to behave. Okay, guys, we're going to have a lot of fun today. It's Thursday. Oh, before we even go any further, look who got first on the grill this week, Mr. Hot Tommy.
Hot Tommy. It threw our buddy Bat 13 for a loop today because it was Thursday, but Hot Tommy got it fair and square. We know Bat's going to be back next week.
And he's got his own graphic.
He'll be
I
back.
like that.
Oh, he's in the house, too. He's actually watching live, too. Hey, Judge Web. Janimal, he's saying, are you live? Yep, Janimal, we're live here right
Janimal,
now.
where have you
You're
been?
watching us right now. Hello, Janimal.
Janimal, where have you been? We haven't seen you in a while.
Okay, guys, we got to kick the show off the way that we kick it off, in a unique way, in a different way today. Let's all remember, honey, I'm looking at you, me and you both here.
I did not know the lyrics to begin with, never mind the fact that we switched the day.
These are not difficult lyrics. These are not deep lyrics, but for some reason it throws us for a loop if we change the day.
No, this is like not a Bob Dylan song that's required like tons of thought and like poetic, verses.
No, we don't.
Very simple song. We still can't remember it. Are you guys ready?
Are you guys ready? Wendy, are you ready? Wendy's joining us. Honey, are you ready?
I'm ready. Here we go.
Let's do this.
Thursday. Yes, it's
Are you
Thursday.
kidding me? No, we need that again. No. We need that again. Wow. Oh my God. I'm like, buddy, pay attention. And then I messed it up. Tam, can we get the graphic up again? We got to do that again.
Okay, Riaz is saying, what's going on here? It's a cooking show. You must be new. Here we go. We're getting the Thursday song again. Here we go.
Thursday. Ready?
Here we go.
Let's do this.
Thursday.
Yes, it's Thursday. Wow.
It's not weekend, but it's Friday Eve. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
We still are going to have a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah, Barbecue Mama's like, wow, Bat's laughing at that. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, everybody's like, wow, what the heck is happening?
Flirty
Okay?
Murdy's forgotten already. Paul, yes, we are sisters. If you're watching on
Paul.
any platform, let us know where you're tuning in from and what time it is there. Robbie Bobby. Hey, buddy.
Robbie Bobby.
How are
How's it going?
Nice to see you. Hope you're having a great day so far. Okay, so we're going to have a really great time today with you guys. Hi, Glenna. How are you?
Hi, Glenna.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, guys, we're making something tasty. We're making something delectable. We got Jam and Johnny saying Flirty, Murdy, and Kiki.
Yeah.
Hello, Jam and Johnny.
Now,
oh, look at the graphic.
Hi, don't know how to say this.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna need some help from our buddy, our good friend Hot Tommy, because he is our resident Greek in the house. Let us know if anyone else here is Greek. But we are making Papoutsakia today, okay? It is eggplant season, so I know some people don't really like eggplants, but our family loves them.
Polar bear is commenting on the size of this knife. And it's very sharp as well, so I should be careful because I am known to cut myself.
Yes, she is.
Okay, our eggplant's coming along nicely. It is going to take a little bit more time. So I'm going to get started chopping up our onion for our bechamel because I've been instructed to do a very fine mince.
Get on it. Guys,
Jim, Polar Bear, both people watching from Toronto, and B's watching from North Bay, Ontario, so
cool.
Did you ask everybody if it's on YouTube now?
All right, guys, Barbecue Pops thinks that it's back on YouTube. People let us know. Let's finger. Yes, Bat is in there.
Bat 13.
He's back on First on the Grill, this version. Bat, yes.
That doesn't technically count, but Bat 13, we'll give it to you.
You know what? There's a gray area happening there. Bat, you got this one, buddy. You got this one, okay?
Okay, Barbecue Pops, I don't know what you did, and I don't know what happened, but we're grateful. We're back.
We're all sweaty. We're all grateful. Oh, look, how did Bat 13? No, is that the temp throwing that up? Okay, guys, we are back on YouTube. I don't know what the heck happened over there, but we're back. That's gonna be an interesting stream after.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's gonna look like for that whole time, but we're back on, guys. That's all that matters.
Someone named Moist Cracker is saying hello from England. How's it going? Nice to see you.
Hi, Moist Cracker. That is one heck of a name. Okay, look it, guys. I'm sorry. You need the multiple angles.
Okay, wait. Let's see the grill
mixture
cam.
wasn't getting any love, and neither was Key's eggplant. Okay?
Now you guys can see what I've been working on.
Let's see what we got over there.
Oh yeah, give it to me. The temp, wake up, buddy.
I'm trying.
Oh my goodness, that looks fantastic.
Look how good.
Absolutely fantastic.
You can see that one sizzling away nicely.
Now, are we gonna need to chug extra water because we're all super sweaty about what just happened? Yeah, let's be honest. I feel sweat going down in areas that I didn't know that could happen.
Ew.
But that's fine, okay? We're all doing it. We're all doing it.
Okay, so.
And now we also learned something new today. Barbecue Pops can still run. Let's give him a round of applause.
The guy can move.
The guys can move, all right?
He got those knees up.
Can hear that, but the temp just said he got those knees up.
Dad, we were making fun of you when you left. As soon as you left, we were like, where's he going? Is he going home? Is he walking to the house? I don't know what's happening, but.
Thank goodness he's a fast driver, too. He was booking it down that hill. My goodness gracious. All right, guys. Wow, we're back. Okay. Barbecue Dave said he is back answering the question. If anyone didn't hear the question was, what is a movie that you walked out of, it said, have you ever walked out of a movie? And if so, which movie? Barbecue Dave said Jaws 3 in 3D.
Really?
Okay, that's interesting, Barbecue Dave, because I think, aren't the 3D movies that you spend more on?
Yeah, to walk out on that must be really bad.
Yeah, that must have been pretty darn awful if you're like not willing to sit through that extra high price ticket.
You know what? I have not seen.
I miss the angles. It ain't the same without the angles, guys. Let's be honest.
You know what the movie I haven't seen, but I want to see so bad just out of curiosity.
What?
There's an entire Seinfeld where all they're doing is making fun of the English Patient, and I haven't seen the English Patient, and they're all going on and on about how bad it is. First of all, I don't know how they got away with that.
I know, and that was a new movie that came out. Okay, buddy.
What?
That's why Kiki's knives are dull. Okay, this is mine. No, we don't do that.
How do you like that?
Fight.
Okay, you can sharpen that after. Key's always like, your knives are so sharp. Not if you're gonna keep using them.
Hey, Bob, how are you? Barbecue Bob dropping in saying hey.
Hey, Barbecue Bob.
So Moist Cracker saying we have amazing energy. That's very nice of you to say. Moist Cracker, thank you for that.
Moist Cracker, that's a very good name. I just like saying it, okay? HT, interesting. Never thought I would hear this. What? HT said, I have only walked out on an AC/DC and Kiss concert.
What?
What the heck happened, HT?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? You had the opportunity to see those legends and you walked out?
Yeah, what happened?
Something must have happened. I'm going to say, HT, were you suffering from some kind of like illness or something? Because who walks out of those two?
Yeah, that is very odd.
We're going to need to know the details.
I'm really curious about that as well. Okay, so sorry, Moist Cracker. Speaking of crackers, our friend...
that's a good name. I just can't handle it.
well, this isn't really like related to what we're talking about at all, but I just wanted to say our friend Paul. So
That's Grandpa Barbecuer.
I know.
Yeah.
Me and him have been having our own little private convo on Instagram.
I've been dipping and dabbling in it and seeing it and feeling extremely left out. Okay.
Okay, so for anyone that's in Australia, I got to let you guys know, I've recently discovered Vegemite. Absolutely addicted.
And she bought herself one and not anyone else in this family one.
And you know why?
How greedy of her.
You know why? Because
greedy?
No, I only did.
How greedy?
Because we can't, here in Canada, it's difficult to find international products like that. And there are different stores that carry products from the UK, but I haven't found one that carries products from Australia. So I was reading, I don't know why, but I got on reading about the history of Vegemite one night, and I had to try it because I
Nerd
love...
alert. Kidding.
Because I love Marmite, and it's very similar. So I had to try it. I paid 20 bucks Canadian for a little tiny bottle of Vegemite.
I think that's worth it.
On Amazon, and it's spectacular. So now I have to figure out where I'm going to get it because I can't keep spending. I wonder how much. It's probably like $3 there.
And please get one for the rest of everybody here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, if you like it, it's like a love it or hate it kind of thing.
All right, HT's telling us what happened. He said it's about the third time seeing each of them, and it was the same old show. Interesting, HT.
Well, then why'd you go, HT?
Yeah. And Temp, can we see what Tom's just said? He said something about them being, he said, I heard there was a time several years ago that Kiss wasn't doing well live. They were underwhelming. Guys, I'm very shocked to hear this.
Really?
I would not think, like, Kiss, come on, Kiss, aren't they the first ones that put, like, flames and stuff in their show? Like, how's that going to be underwhelming?
Yeah, that's
Kiss
surprising.
and the word underwhelming do not sound like it would go together.
Yeah, no, that is extremely surprising.
I'm shocked. We got Trumpet Master in the house. He's saying, I think he said something about Friday. Guys, I'm being thrown for a loop too, okay? I just couldn't even handle the song, even giving Key a warning about it.
Okay, so our eggplants are coming along. Some of them are almost ready. Some of them aren't.
And we can just get those off. Let's mash them down and let's get this meat in there so we can get onto our bechamel.
Okay, give me this. Let me
Evil
see.
Mama is saying, I'm going to point this out as, I'm going to say this was one of the cutest comments so far on the show. He said, Maddie looks amazing in that outfit also.
Aw.
Evil Mama, you are a sweetheart. He called it my watermelon outfit.
You do look like a little slice of watermelon.
Yeah, I will take it. I will take it. Wendy saying Jungle Jim's sells it. Vegemite, I'm going to need to try it. I hear it's good on buttered toast. That's
Yes.
how you've mainly been doing it on Barbecue Pops' latest batch of baguettes that he's made.
There you go, honey. Yeah, but since I
Thank
can't
you.
eat
They
actual
look
butter,
great.
I've been putting butter-flavored coconut oil on it, and it is spectacular. If you have not...
Or margarine would be good too.
Yeah. If you have not tried Vegemite and you're wondering, because
Ooh, that's hot.
it is hot. Want this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, what we're gonna do is, because this would be better if this like cooked for longer, we're just gonna like rough these up a little bit just so we can get our, ooh, look at that angle.
Oh,
Yes.
Hi, Mark.
We're just gonna rough these up a little bit so we can fill our, fill the eggplants with our meat mixture here that's just cooking away.
Yeah, so if you are curious about Vegemite and you're like, oh, I wonder what it's like, I recommend that you try it because it's unlike anything I've ever had before. And a little goes a long way. Paul and I were talking about that too. Is like, I think a lot of people go wrong because they smear it on like cream cheese.
Ooh, look at this one. This is exactly,
Yes.
guys, this one, because it's a little bit smaller, let's see if this one's doing it too.
There's obviously different areas of the grill that are hotter.
Yes.
Like towards the back.
Oh, heck yes.
So we're trying to speed this up for the live, but if you had all the time in the world, leave it on and then let them get a little bit softer.
It turns like velvety and gorgeous here. Oh, heck yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Mike, how's it going? Nice to see you.
Hey, Mike.
We're making a Greek lamb dish today
What
with
the heck is Evil
eggplant.
Llama saying? He's putting himself in timeout. You know that's going to be bad if he's putting himself there.
Evil Llama.
I don't even want to know, okay?
Gary saying I heard Vegemite tasted terrible. Gary, I warned you. I said you either love it or you hate it.
Oh, I didn't know Gary was here.
A lot of people do. It's one of those things like I've heard you either love it or you hate it. I love it. It has a very unique flavor, and it's very like umami. Like it's very rich and satisfying. Like I'm obsessed with.
You know what
absolutely
I think it
obsessed with
tastes like?
What?
Which this might the people that do love it are probably going to be like, Maddie, absolutely not. It reminds me of like smearing like bouillon on like toast.
Yeah.
Which I ain't mad at that. That's just a flavor overload.
I love it. I want to get a shirt that says Vegemite. Or like Team Vegemite.
I don't get shirts that need to say things.
Why?
Like, I just don't. Like, I feel like that's like so like attention-y. You're just trying to like just put your thoughts and feelings out to the world. Like it just, remember in the 90s where people were like just wearing those shirts like constantly?
People wear those shirts constantly now. It's called graphic tees, bud. Get with the times.
I like them, I guess.
You go on any website, you can get a graphic tee on whatever you want on it.
All right, this is looking absolutely spectacular. We're gonna start to load these up so Kiki can get to our bechamel.
Okay, I feel like we should have got a grill pan. This is gonna go everywhere.
No, it's gonna be fun. James Bearden is saying, I'm here. James, apparently the YouTube stream is back if you wanna head over to YouTube, but we are happy that you are here there as well.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a big hard no. Flirty Murdy said we're not gonna put them in a grill pan.
No, we don't need to, guys. A grill is meant to get gross. We don't need to do that.
And you're the one saying that knowing I'm the one who has to clean the grill, aren't you?
You got that right.
Flirty Murdy, guys.
All right.
It's her week. She's allowed.
Look at how delicious that's going to be.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm not going to be the one to transfer that back to the grill, pal. That's all you.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting, but we're going to get there.
Yeah, we are. And I feel like the only thing that could make this better is a bechamel.
Yes.
Like, this looks spectacular on its own, but if, in my opinion, you put a bechamel on top of anything. Okay, Evil Llama, great question. He's saying, does this go on a pita? It doesn't go on a pita, but we are going to serve it with pita. And I feel like if you wanted to, you could put it on.
You could technically put it on a pita.
Yeah, absolutely you could.
All right, this is a lot of meat mixture here.
HT. I have a feeling no one cleans the grill. More like it, HT.
That's more like it, HT.
Yeah. We do an annual grill clean, and then we kind of forget about it. I do.
Buddy, guys, you saw that video that we did of our gassers? We haven't cleaned those gassers in like a million years.
Okay, I don't know why TikTok, every 5 seconds, people keep asking what we're making today. This is new. Normally, we say it a couple times now. Today,
Look,
it's like
with
every
TikTok,
10 seconds.
I'm glad that they're asking that and not asking what they normally ask, okay? Let's be honest. All right, now, this is gonna be interesting. Honey, I'm putting that way because, watch out.
Can I move this?
Actually,
This
you
is
can just
over.
get that off.
Okay.
Let's see what we're working with here. Okay, this is gonna be interesting, guys. This is gonna be interesting.
It is going to
Stick
be
with me.
interesting, and I said I wasn't going to be the one to do it.
And I said, I think we're gonna make it happen, okay? Okay, so we're gonna put these around the grill and let's see how this goes.
Okay, so the die-cast boss is saying hello from Montreal. How's it going? Fellow Canadian in the house.
Cool, let's not drop one.
Okay, so, buddy, you do know you can take this whole thing over there with you.
I don't wanna do that. This
She doesn't wanna do that.
is easier for me to do it this
Okay.
way. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to get started on our bechamel. Honey, do you have butter over there, or am I going to use just straight olive oil?
We have butter right
Okay.
here, and it's nice and soft. Okay, we have Nick joining us. Hello, Nick. Joanne is saying, I'll have to watch this afterwards. Yes, Joanne, thank you so much for being here. And guys, our apologies on the feed, but Barbecue Pop's got it back. I didn't think that would happen.
I didn't know what happened.
I know, I didn't know either, and we're back, and that's all that we need to know here.
Okay, so you've got quite a bit of butter going in there. I always like to add a little glug of olive oil too, just to make sure it's not gonna get too dark too quickly. And then we're gonna add in all of our finely minced onion.
Oh, this one's throwing me for a loop, everybody. This one is throwing me for a loop.
Is that the mushy one?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got our onion going in there. I'm hoping we can make this happen by the end of the show.
But see, when it comes to grilling or cooking, as long as you don't panic, just come up with a game plan, have some confidence around it, and just force it. That's what we're doing here.
We're gonna force it.
Yep.
Let's see
This is the mushy one. Okay, let's leave that one for last. All right.
Okay, so the name of the game with the bechamel, it's like just any other sort of cream sauce. You start off with butter. You want to add equal parts butter and flour. And we're going to add in some barbecue rub because why not? That's the question I have for you.
This one is going to be interesting. Honey, we also have some nutmeg that we're going to put on there as well.
Okay. We're going to add some nutmeg too. We're just going to let this cook down a little bit.
I'm going to need a round of applause. Okay? They got on there. Was it the most graceful thing? No, but they're on there. Okay?
I had my
We're not
doubts.
making faces like
I
that.
had my
We are
doubts.
not making faces like that. You're lucky you're wearing white shorts, and I respect a white short.
I
okay?
want to get in one last white short before Labor Day.
Look, we've talked about this before. Evil Llama and I'm pretty sure it was Evil Llama, and I also agree that white is not just something that you need to follow the rules on when it comes to the after Labor Day nonsense.
Did you shut this off?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
It's gonna keep going, and we're just gonna get the butter. That's a lot of butter.
Yeah, I turned it back on, so now we're cooking again. In the meantime, I'm going to get chopping on our fresh herbs. I just want to say that these are from my garden.
Gorge.
Picked fresh this morning. You can't go wrong with fresh herbs. You got your parsley. You got your mint. We could have done fresh oregano as well. Flirty Murdy likes a dried oregano.
That's the new graphic.
I love it. So nice. Barbecue pops. Fresh.
Barbecue pops that rocks.
Fresh from Kiki's garden. Get ready
there's
to see a lot more of that.
We're all aware. We're ready for it. Okay. Tom is saying, I bet Tommy is the guy that sells his cars when the ashtray gets full. Is that a type? Do people do that? Guys, are there ashtrays even in cars anymore?
Hot Tommy doesn't smoke.
I think HT shared that he used
Okay,
to.
but he doesn't anymore.
Kathy said, very demure, very mindful, Maddie.
I
Okay,
don't get this stupid thing.
Guys, the things that go viral on TikTok these days and just the internet in general, you never know what's going to go on there. But also, I don't know why that taught the world the word demure.
I know.
Get a vocabulary, people.
Get a brain.
Yeah, like
More like
everyone
it.
was like, what does that mean? What is that word? It's not that difficult.
Okay, so do you want this
that
in the
is saying
bechamel or what?
definitely love cooling the cool evenings. So that's going on the top. And I agree, Bat. It's nice. It's hot here today, but it has been really nice in the cool evenings. Kiki loves and Barbecue Mama loves sleeping with our windows open. Actually, so does Barbecue Pops.
Yes. Although I will say I'm not ready to give up on summer yet.
All right, we're gonna throw some flour in here as well, because that's how you make this sauce. And we're gonna just brown the flour a little bit here, guys. Okay, I just also realized that because I was so quick to give myself a pat on the back, the grill lid was up. We're
you
gonna
want
put
it
that
out?
down.
Okay.
No, I don't. Well, that's what happens when you get a little bit too not humble here, okay? Let's be honest. Did CJ just get here? Hey, CJ.
Hi, CJ.
How's it going, CJ?
All right, so we're gonna cook out our flour for a tiny little bit. In the essence of time, honey, get our milk in there.
Yep, we have Margot Smoke and Barbecue saying, good day, ladies. Hello, how's it
Hey.
going?
How are you?
Oh my goodness, I was just gonna say happy Friday. Happy Thursday.
Okay, so our fresh herbs are ready to rock and roll. All we're waiting for is the bechamel to finish. And then it looks like we can plate up because the meat's already cooked. The eggplants are already cooked. All
We gotta do the sauce, and then we're putting an egg in the sauce as well. But I think he can get to cheers to the weekend. You can clear out, buddy.
All right.
And
I just want to point out how bossy Flirty Murdy is being today, and I'm too scared to really make a lot of jokes about that.
and rightly so.
Okay.
Move along.
It's time to get to cheers to the weekend, everybody, and I got a good one for you guys.
HT noticed it. He's like, Kiki's throwing down. Get that milk in there.
Well, because we don't have a lot of time.
We got plenty of time.
All right.
And he said, that's bossy Kiki. Yeah, guys, we both take our turns, but let's be honest. The little one is the one that's the main bossy one.
Okay, so I got a good cheers to the weekend for you guys today. First of all, look at this adorable little country crate that Barbecue Mama gave me.
Super cute crate.
I'm gonna use this to bring stuff up to the grill studio because it's nice and easy. Okay, so today it's my week for cheers to the weekend. So we are gonna do a nice non-alcoholic drink. Eva Llama, don't even look at me. This one's gonna be really, really good though. You could make this alcoholic if you really wanted to, but I like giving you guys options of non-alcoholic things as well.
Barbecue day.
Temp?
The temp ain't into it.
You're drinking it, bud.
We got Barbecue Dave calling this Thirsty Thursdays. That's a good title for Cheers to the Weekend on a Thursday.
I like it.
And Margot Smoking and Barbecue saying, I'm hard at work at 2 a.m. I'm pretty sure that guy's from Australia. Am I right? Our barbecue brother Margot's.
Vegemite.
We were just talking Vegemite.
Yeah.
That Kiki is feeling that hardcore right now.
I'm addicted. I've been having it every day, and I'm like, I wish I'm like an honorary Australian now because I just can't get enough of it.
Eva Llama, as usual, coming in with an all caps, needs more alcohol.
Okay, so you know what? I didn't say what we're making. We're making something called peach ginger shandy. Do you know what a shandy is?
No, I do not.
A shandy is a beer that has citrus added to it.
Ooh.
So a shandy.
I do know what a shandy. I've had one.
Okay, so
I actually got made fun of one time when I just recently went to a brewery and I requested a beer, like a dark beer that you could pick what beer you wanted and you could pick what fruit you wanted in there, and I picked a dark beer with lime, and they were like saying that was like so wrong.
What?
I know. I'm like, let me do what I want to do.
Yeah,
and
why?
the owners were actually making fun of it. Like they were like, that's an interesting choice. And it went all through the place. Everyone was like being like, look at that girl and her weird choice.
That's so rude.
And you know what? It was good, but if it was gross, I would have said I liked it anyway. It was good though.
Okay, so we've got it. This is actually a
Okay,
nectarine.
hello.
That looks spectacular, honey.
Yeah, guys, let's get some love on that bechamel.
Spectacular. Okay, so this is a nectarine, and I got to tell you, I don't know why I bought these. Every week, whenever I'm going to, if stone fruit is in season, I prefer a peach. Every time, I have not yet had a good nectarine. I'm going to say ever. I don't know why. They're never good.
Nectarines can go very wrong.
Peaches are way better, but this one is nice and ripe, so I think it's going to go really, really well in this drink. So I'm just using a muddler that Barbecue Pops made to just mush this up a tiny little bit.
Why do you get to keep that?
Because.
Excuse me?
I just said so.
And why did Barbecue Pops make one? He knows better than that. You need to make at least two.
All right. So we've got our nectarine all mulched up here. We've got some fresh ginger. We're going to just grate some of that down. And I think the combination of ginger and nectarine or ginger and peach is super, super nice.
Agreed. Kathy is saying she needs to go get some peaches now.
Yeah, oh, I love this. This time of year, I can't get enough peaches. Nectarines, if they were good, I would be into it, but I have not found any good ones yet. Okay, ginger going in. We're gonna move that off to the side. Then we've got some, in this case, you could do a lemon or a lime, but we're gonna do a lemon.
Eva Llama is saying add some tequila. That would be marvelous in there.
You could do this.
Not necessary, but it would be marvelous.
This is a non-alcoholic beer, but you could use a regular beer if you wanted to.
We got C-Mac in the house saying, hey ladies, hey C-Mac. And Barbecue Dave saying a hazy beer.
MOA?
Yeah, with a shandy. What?
MOA is saying, I love the outbuilding conversion. Thank you. This is actually a drive shed that used to be used for horses.
Some people call it a...
Garage?
Yeah.
Like an automotive?
Yeah.
It kind of looks like that. I could see it, but...
All right, guys, I'm going in with our egg. Hey. Oh, hi. Oh, you smell nice.
Thanks, Maddie.
Okay, we're gonna keep this moving though, okay? This is something that is just great, I feel like. Okay, actually, let's get that out of there. This is something that is not typical with a bechamel, but I was here for it.
I like that.
It makes it more hearty, and it makes it more rich, and it makes it more creamy.
I feel like it's like borderline like a hollandaise.
Yes.
No, now it's like giving hollandaise vibes.
But also like a custard too. Which
All right.
that is like what that is. Okay, we're gonna add in some cheese, and then I'm gonna dollop this on. Then you're back on.
Okay.
I've made an absolute disaster.
So
in
have
my
I.
area. Yeah.
When you and I are running out of time, I've noticed we start to really just throw stuff.
Okay, this is a culinary crowd. Who's with us? Okay, Key and I call that crunch time. During crunch time, you can keep your station clean the whole time. Then during crunch time, it goes off the rails.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah, it does. What kind of cheese we got here?
We're going in with some grated parm.
Oh.
And that's a lot.
Okay, so we've got our ginger, our nectarine, our muddled up nectarine, lemon juice.
Oh God.
So we've
Yes.
garnished with the lemon, and now we're gonna go in with a light non-alcoholic beer. I bought this
what
one
kind
from.
is that?
This is just a light one.
Oh.
I bought this one from the store. And what's good, like I've said this before, what's good about getting non-alcoholic beers, you can get them in your grocery order because you don't have to get carted.
But it is a light one, you're saying.
It's light and it's non-alcoholic.
Okay.
So the temp's not too pleased about this. I don't really care.
Whoa.
It's Thursday. It's cheers to. Let's just enjoy a nice
Look,
cold beverage.
Barbecue Dave's calling it Thirsty Thursday. That could mean anything. That could mean mocktail, okay?
Yeah,
Now, I'm
exactly.
going to need the attention back
Okay.
on me for a hot second.
All right.
We're
What
just
else is
going to
new?
put this back on. We're just going to dollop
Oh.
this onto our, okay. And she needs the attention, guys. She couldn't even let it go for a second.
And this is non-alcoholic, I swear. Sorry.
Hello.
Oh, yes.
Guys, if you're not on the multi-cam view right now, you need to get over there. This is going to be so good. And I'm very pleased with how this is turning out, just even like right now.
That looks spectacular, honey. Absolutely spectacular.
Guys, this thing eats like a meal, okay?
Hey, Instagram. You guys aren't seeing much of anything right now, or TikTok, but just hang on a hot second. Once these are done, I think we have time. I think we're going to have time to take one off and show you what it looks like.
Well, some of it just went into the grill. That will burn off, hopefully.
There's our beverage, our peach ginger shandy, or technically nectarine ginger shandy.
Buddy, what an incredible combo.
Look, it's light, it's refreshing, it's summery. You got your one serving of fruit in there, okay? No, back 13. It's because I spilled it, I think.
Non-alcohol abuse. See, that works still for a mocktail.
Yeah, sorry guys, I spilled it. It's all right. It really foams up just like a regular beer.
But
Just
I
the same.
love that everybody in this audience, we all do it to each other. Nothing slides with this
No.
audience, okay?
All
You
right.
drop something, people will call you on it, and rightly so.
Let's see if the temp likes it. I have a
Kathy
feeling
said she wants it. If the temp doesn't want it, she said she'll take one, okay?
the temp's giving me dirty looks for even making this.
It's missing something.
See?
You know what it's missing? A knuckle
oh.
sandwich. It's missing a good old knuckle sandwich. That's what I have to say.
Oh, it's good. It's really good.
Yes.
I've said that before too. That okay, Barbara is into it too. I've said that before too. Sometimes the mocktails can taste like they're missing something if you're used to it being a cocktail. But once you get a few sips in, it tastes amazing.
Well, and especially beer. I feel like if you have beer flavor, you're expecting it to have that alcoholic edge. But if it doesn't,
Yeah, but beer, I feel like no, because beer has its own taste.
yeah.
So
And the
beer-
non-alcoholic beers do.
Yeah, the non-alcoholic beers have come a long way.
I cook with
these
them. I
days.
love cooking with them. Although if you cook with regular alcohol, it gets absorbed off anyway.
Also, I love the glass that you chose.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
nice. Now,
Okay, you
I'm
wanna
going to
serve up?
slightly clean up. We're going to go on into our question that's coming up for Maddie and Kiki After Dark.
Okay. Let's see what's up.
This is going to be a big cleanup here today,
Bat
everybody.
13 saying knuckle sandwiches are fantastic.
Who doesn't love a good knuckle sandwich?
Okay, so if you're joining us, if you're part of our Patreon group and you're joining us on Maddie and Kiki After Dark, here's the question. Dear Maddie and Kiki, don't tell anyone, but after last week's question, I tried to elevate small talk to medium talk
Oh, no.
everywhere I went.
Oh no, what happened?
I went to the dentist and met my new dental hygienist. She was new to me. So I channeled my inner Larry David and bluntly asked her yes or no to chit chat. It worked like a charm.
Oh, it
Do you-
did work.
Do you feel pressure to chit chat with your hairstylist, hygienist, or Uber? Very good question.
Okay, I'm surprised that it worked because I feel like it depends on the person.
Yes, some people
That
will
can
just
go
shut that
wrong.
down hard because talking about the weather is like everybody knows what you're doing there.
It's a good, yeah, but I also like a good weather talk too.
It's a
We're
very-
Canadian.
yeah, exactly.
Canadians love a good weather talk.
Okay, you want to plate up?
We gotta let that go for like 2 more seconds because I want the bechamel to like go in there. But
You are
it's
really running out of
12:56.
time,
I'm
pal.
living life on the wild side. Okay. Kathy, we got Keith in the house saying Molson XL tastes the closest to real beer. Interesting. Okay, so
Cool.
guys, I like that a lot of people are taking a chance and trying the non-alcoholic beers.
And you know what I will say, I do like that a lot of the brands are coming out with their version of a non-alcoholic beer. Now, can I just say though, we have gone on like beer tours where you're going to like the local breweries. Well, and a lot of them don't have a non-alcoholic beer.
These days, you gotta have one.
I don't
okay?
get that.
A lot of people are choosing to not drink alcohol. The people who are pregnant, like,
Yeah.
why not have like a good like option that's not
Okay,
water?
but just playing devil's advocate here, I feel like the people that own breweries, I can just hear them in my head going like, if you're sober or you're pregnant, why are you coming to a brewery?
Because your group wants to.
I know.
What's
I get
wrong
it though.
You're not going. You're going usually with the group.
Yeah.
Or your significant other. So
But if I owned one, I would see how they would
wouldn't.
think that. But
if you're a business person and you own one, you need to be thinking. You need to cater to like all people who doesn't want like options these days.
yeah, why are you turning down business? Make some money on the
Exactly.
non-drinkers too.
We got Ergo knives in the house. He's saying, hey guys, hope all is well.
Hey.
All is well. People just commented on Key's knife. They said it's a big knife. Guys, you should see these things in real life.
They're huge.
They are massive. And,
Don't even look at me,
that
CJ.
That one's gonna need to be resharpened.
Sorry.
Okay? All right, guys, let's get one of these off and let's give it a taste test. The egg is cooked because this is hot and it did
Yes.
cook, but so let's just get one off. But
Yeah.
I also want to point out this matches my shirt.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that was not on purpose. Sorry, Betty.
Easy
Sorry.
on that. Maddie's touching me with a dirty, gross
Sorry.
tongue. Great. Oh, those look spectacular, honey. They kind of look like baked potatoes from this view.
Yeah, they do.
TikTok, we're going to show you in just a second. I know you can't see the grill cam, but oh my good heavens. If you guys could smell what it smells like in here.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
Look at that. Guys, I'm sorry. I dare you to say you don't like eggplant. Who's saying that now? Who is going to say that now? Show TikTok.
TikTok. Check this out. Look at how
Let me
beautiful
get
that
the. I don't
looks.
know why I keep forgetting to put the lid down.
Oh my goodness, that looks so good. The bechemel's like set up a little bit.
Now, this looks funny because there's one on here, and this is a platter. This is supposed to be for all of them, but due to time, I'm going to dive in off of this huge platter.
Okay, Mike's got a good point here. Mike's saying it's the same as going out to the bar restaurant and you're the designated driver by not drinking. That's a good point, Mike.
Yes, Mike.
They just like bars offer non-alcoholic drinks for a variety of reasons. You'd think that breweries would too, but through
Agreed.
my experience, being the only sober person out when we go out, I have not seen that. A lot of the
Yeah.
time, there's not really a lot of options. It's like water or beer when you're at like a local brewery.
Ooh. Okay, this is, guys, this would be helpful. Okay, I have a knife right here. What is wrong with me? Okay.
Gary's saying I'd like to try it, but I'm one that doesn't like eggplant. Maybe this would change my mind. Gary, I feel like eggplant is like lamb
gonna be hot.
and venison. It's the same thing. If you don't like it, you haven't made it right. You haven't
The
had
eggplant?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
There's a certain amount of vegetables, eggplant, Brussels sprouts,
We
the
forgot
herbs.
the nutmeg
Wait,
and
we
the
forgot.
herbs.
Hang on.
I
soon
knew
as-
something was missing.
Hang on.
No, you know what?
Here we go.
We have some time.
yeah,
We're
the
going
herbs
in
make all
here.
the difference.
It's 12:59. Okay, look.
The
We're
herbs
just
make
gonna
all the
grate some
difference.
nutmeg right over the top. Just nice and light. You don't want to go, again, we're not going for pumpkin spice latte version here, okay?
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Oh my, yes, no, I was like, something's missing here. It needs the nutmeg, guys. I'm going in.
Give us a taste.
Oh, that's hot.
Josh was saying I like cooking my Brussels sprouts in chicken broth. That would be spectacular. So do you guys not agree with me? Brussels sprouts are like eggplant. Some people think that they don't like them. You haven't had them made right.
Need salt. Badly.
Did we forget to add salt? It's alive. I wouldn't be surprised if we did.
Guys, we're heavy-handed with the salt, as you can see.
Okay, but the flavors. Give me the flavors.
The nutmeg, mandatory. The cinnamon, mandatory. The lamb, mandatory. Eggplant, guys, it's eggplant season. If you're growing them, I think, yeah, Farrah said she has some growing in her garden. You guys gotta give this one a try.
Yes. Spectacular recipe, honey. Way to go.
I'll take it. Yep, we rocked this one, buddy.
All right, guys, that brings us to a halting stop to the end of the show. We figured it out.
Look,
we made
this
it
one
work.
was a doozy, okay? I didn't think this was gonna happen. Barbecue Pops and the Tem got it back. We owe this entire show to them,
We
everybody.
do, yeah.
But thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you guys at a different time. We'll keep you posted on the time for next week.
Hopefully next Friday, but we will let you guys know. Until next week, have a fantastic weekend. Have a fantastic Friday. Have a great weekend, and we will see you guys next week, same time, same place.
Bye, Barbecue family.